What is the ultimate home theater? That's what we're going to find out. Hi, I'm Marty. And in the next few minutes, we're going to show you one of the best home theaters that money can buy. And along the way, we're going to pass on some ideas that quite possibly might inspire you to create your own ultimate home theater.
Seeing something like this may make you forget you're in someone's home, but don't get confused. Just off to the right is the ultimate home theater in the basement of a house in Los Angeles owned by Jeannie Bloom.
Jeannie, this place is beautiful. What made you decide to get a home theater?
Actually, I was looking in Architectural Digest one day, and I was looking through, and I saw this most gorgeous theater. It was the Uptown Theater, actually, and it was so unusual. I'm from Chicago, and we had an Uptown Theater there. And it reminded me of when I was a little girl. You don't see that too much anymore.
To create the same magic in her own house, Jeannie called the designer of the Uptown Theater, Theo Calamarakis.
For me, a movie theater is not just a room, just a single room. Even if the space is not big or large, we just always try to introduce spaces before you enter the movie theater, so you get a sense of transition from what the real house is to the theater.
Well, I see here you have your own concession stand.
Of course, I love to eat. All my friends love to eat. And we have our popcorn machine, our hot dogs, Vienna, Polish, any Chicago hot dogs, my favorite.
The reason for the concession stand is to create that sense of environment rather than just a room where you go in to watch movies.
Popcorn kind of makes you feel you're in a real movie theater, which it is a real movie theater.
The theater itself is an homage to the movie palaces of vintage Hollywood.
There's only 2 rows of seats, but it's a very small space. Our emphasis, no matter how small the space is, to reduce the proportion so you get a sense of a movie theater without feeling that you're confined in a room that's 10 by 14. And by manipulating the perspective, in this particular case, by bringing a series of columns and a series of arches in between them, you get a sense that actually the room is bigger than it is, and you transform what is actually a little box into something that's more alive, more interesting, more exciting. It's the existence of that magic wall that separates the reality, which is in front of the curtain, with the fantasies that's behind the curtain. Once this wall parts, we're free to enter that kind of magic world and just be ready to succumb to the power of the movie.
The theater is kind of where everybody relates to. There's not one person that does not get excited about a movie theater. I think part of what's so great is the ambiance and just the whole feel of a theater. You know, you come in here and whenever you have a party, everybody draws to the theater. It's where they want to be and they want to see movies.
What home theaters do for us right now is bring in that drama, that romance of the old movie palaces into our own living room, in our own basement, where, you know, by introducing some of the architectural elements that made these theaters look so incredible, we capture some of the lost romance.
It makes you feel like you're a little kid again. It's exciting. I really love it.
Now, a setup like this isn't for everyone, but the point here is to find the perfect viewing environment for you. Keep watching Channel 999. In coming weeks, we're going to show you more of the world's best home theaters. I'm Marty, and thanks for joining us.